Welcome back to High Flyer Radio number 38. And don't not gonna act like I had the starting soon part right up there.
Yeah, I thought I was zoomed in more. Hold up.
No, you good. You good. Welcome to
All
High
up in my
Flyer
bedroom.
Radio, the best pro wrestling show here on the internet. That's right. And as always, we're back again for another week to talk about the world of professional wrestling. As always, is the nerd you got on myself here to host the show, launch my wonderful host, Aiden Angels.
What's going on, man? Just another Sunday. Uh, I struggle with the morning shows, but I also like the vibe of a morning show because it feels a lot more relaxed, and I'm letting my
Oh
thoughts
yeah.
develop. Um, it gives us a reason to get up and be productive.
Yep.
Um, but I'm not gonna lie, I am struggling a little bit today. I don't have any food or anything in
Oh
my system, bro. Let's see.
yeah.
Let's see how this one's shaped, bro. I got a bad hair day. I got my do rag on. I got a hungry stomach, bro. We got WWE releases, bro. This is about to be a real hangry episode today, man.
Yeah, man. And then my camera just decided to not what's it called? Do the stupid thing it does most of the time.
Oh
So
man,
that's
it's a
just
it's a
wonderful.
case of the Sundays, bro.
Yeah. Let's see if this does anything. But yeah, I am very happy for you all to be here. It's a wonderful Sunday morning as always. iFly Radio is always live on Sunday, and yeah, dude, nothing wrong with the morning shows. I think it's pretty cool to have a morning show. We get to be awake first of all,
Yeah,
and it helps me stay on track for the day because today I've got quite the schedule today. So
yeah.
this is not going to be my only podcast today. So I'm doing high flyer today, and then I'm what's it called at this time, and then I'm doing cinema condition at 3 o'clock, and then of course I have live show.
There you go, man. There you go. Nice productive day. You got a lot going on.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, shit. I don't know. I don't know how to do this, man. Do we want to get like the main? Do we want to get the Moxley news out of the way now? I feel like it's best just to.
Well, first of all, how are you doing, bro? Go on,
I'm
man.
well. I said I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, yeah.
I had a good weekend. I went and saw Eternals.
Mm-hmm.
I went and got some comic books, bro. Look at this one. I brought this one with me today, just because I was like, this is the real WCW AEW war that I want. The Terminator versus RoboCop. Uh, just book RoboCop to come back for another match against Kenny Omega, so that way we can see who's
Who's your
superior.
superior?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing.
I didn't even know
Uh,
that was a series, bro. But I was like, let me scoop that up. It was only like $6, dude. So I was like, shoot.
it's always that odd stuff that you're like, I didn't know that this existed.
Yeah,
Um,
that's always the stuff that I buy. That I'm like, I don't
where's
know what this is, and then you take it into a like some dude and he tells you that it's worth like $300, and you're like, oh,
Yeah. Where's the workout time slot, bro? I don't work out, man. I don't work out. I
yeah, bro. We
should.
work out before the show, man. That's the
Yeah.
that's what you got to do, bro. That's how I do it.
Yep. I love my camera right now so much, bro.
That's all good.
Yeah.
Just put on a picture and turn off
Yeah,
your
I'm gonna
camera.
have to move it to that. That's fucking fantastic, bro.
There we go, bro.
Um,
The new host of the Game Record. Go
yeah.
check that out.
By the way, you were on yesterday.
Yeah, I was on it yesterday. Be sure everything goes smooth with my boy.
There we go.
There we
All
go.
right. I believe I'm not focused. That's right.
Nah, but you're
Um,
here. There you go. Oh, there
there
you
we
go.
go. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Easy
Cool.
money. Easy
Yep,
money.
easy money. But I just had to turn it on and turn it back off. But yeah, I've had quite the good weekend, man. Watched Eternals yesterday as well. I sat down and watched y'all do a game record yesterday, which I'm very very proud of Keon. He did a
Yep.
great job yesterday. But I'll be talking more about that on live show, of course. But I'm really happy for Keon and glad that you were there in his corner to help him out a little bit. So that's what matters, man. Is that we support each other here and that we
Yeah,
what's it called
bro.
help each other because I was like,
We do
you know,
AEW booking here. You got to use your old veteran experienced
yep.
talent to put over the new talent, bro. That's the way we do it here.
Yep.
I'm Sting and Keon is Darby Allen, bro. This is how we're
Yeah,
moving. That's how we keep it moving, bro.
Yeah,
There'll
that's
come a
great.
time where we step back and we let him fly and we let him beat MJF's ass, but that won't come till later.
Nice. Yeah, yeah. That's it's great analogy, bro. Great
There you
analogy. But
go.
we're gonna go ahead and get into the news. We got three stories for news today, and one of them is our big topic for today. But I always like to get the news out of the way so we can just do our recaps here. Probably the biggest news right now in the professional wrestling world is, of course, the what is recently going on with John Moxley.
Yeah.
Um, John Moxley. We heard via Tony Khan because he gave permission to Tony Khan to release the news uh, that John is going to be taking some time off because he's going to be attending rehab for alcohol addiction, right?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
that's the story. It seems as though this was kind of like a last minute decision, but it's a good step in the right direction nonetheless, no matter what time it came. I'm happy that John realized that he needed some help and that he's got a good wife and Renee and he's got a good family and he's got a
Mm-hmm.
good job that can help support him. Um, and I think, we've all said it on social media this week. We all hope John gets better, take as much time off as you need. We'll be ready for you. And, I'm sorry that if they were trying to do anything heel with John Moxley before he left, whenever John Moxley comes back to AEW, he's going to be the biggest baby face in the business, bro.
Oh yeah,
And I can't wait for John Moxley's homecoming because I know whenever he comes home, it'll mean that he's worked out whatever demons that he felt he needed to work out, and
yeah.
we'll be happy to cheer him on.
So this is what Tony had tweeted out. John Moxley has allowed me to share with you that he is entering an inpatient alcohol treatment program. If you guys don't know what inpatient is, it's what's it called? They come over to your basically your home, or it's done remotely, but it's not
Okay,
done
see, I
within.
didn't know what that meant. See, that's
Mhm,
nice because my biggest concern was I was like, I really don't want John to be away from his
from his family.
child.
Yeah,
Yeah, like they
yeah,
just had the baby.
yeah. Inpatient is very different from outpatient. Outpatient, you're in the facility.
Okay,
Inpatient, they're like they come to you. John is a beloved member of the AEW family. We all stand with him and Renee and all of his family and friends as he shifts his focus to recovery. John is making a very brave choice to get help, and we're embracing his choice and supporting him however we can. I'm proud to call John a friend, and like many of you, I'm also a fan of Mox and look forward to a time in the future when he is eventually ready to return to the ring. Until
yeah,
then, thank you for supporting John and respecting his privacy at the time. If you are a loved one, if you or a loved one need help, please reach out to SMHSA's National Helpline 1-800-662 help, which is 4357. So yeah, that was went down. First, I mean, just uh 100% behind John through all this, man. I mean, what's it called? This is a thing that's like really really near and dear to my heart.
yeah.
This stuff, yeah, it's like
You're
really
the
big.
first person I thought of actually whenever this story came up.
Yeah,
I was like, I
yeah.
wonder how Raul feels about this.
Well, like I told you, man, it's very hard. It's what's it called? It's very courageous to not just It's well, it's really hard to admit that you have a problem, but it's even harder to want to get the help. So John is courageous. John is like is doing what the best decision that he can make, not just for himself, but for his family, because that's a man who I know I would hope, right, that man wants to, what's it called, wants to grow up to see their child,
Yeah,
grow up and graduate high school, and what's it called, go to college, whatever is in
yeah,
their plans, right? You want to see your child grow up. So I'm fully behind John Moxley, and I'm glad that Tony Khan and AEW have taken the decision that they've made. Like, they were able to respect it, but also incorporate them into making sure that John doesn't forget that the people in that locker room and the people behind the scenes all really care about him. So just,
yeah.
you felt that Dynamite was like completely a thing where it was like, like, we love
Oh
Mox,
yeah,
like, we're here to support. It's like it's exactly how the what's it called, celebration of life was felt
yeah.
for Brody.
Yeah, it in that's the one thing, CM Punk talked about. That's a reason that brought him into AEW is the way that they treated the Brody situation. I
Hmm.
think the John Moxley situation is another one of those examples where it really shows that like Tony Khan and the team that he's built around himself, along with Kenny Omega, the Bucks, and Cody, like they've really put together, like a great company here. I'm sure there's stories that we don't know about behind the scenes and stuff like that gets kind of shady from time to time. I don't know. I can't really speak on any of that stuff. I don't work for them, but it
Mhm.
really does feel as though like this company does look out for everyone's best interest though. So it's nice to see that from a wrestling company, whenever you've got, in another story that we'll get into, you got
Mhm.
these company where it just seems as though there's no care at all for anyone.
Yeah, yeah, and but here at High Flyer Radio, we're both very behind John Moxley. We're hoping for a very speedy recovery. It's going to be a rough one. It's not easy. It's one that comes with with its ups and downs, but we will be patiently waiting for when Moxley makes his return to the ring.
Yep.
Yep, and I love my camera so much. I'm just gonna fucking let's go. I'm just not gonna have my camera on, I guess. But
It's all good. They
yeah,
got me to look at with my do rag
yep,
on
yep,
and my hoodie because I'm bundled up because I'm freezing my ass off, and then I've got my window that's just
yeah,
blasting me today with light. It's great.
yeah. You're good, man. We're good.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. We also have more news.
Yeah.
Um, so um, as unprecedented, but also just unexpected because I didn't think that this was gonna happen so quick.
Yeah.
It was on Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they were doing one of their WWE was doing one of their quarterly investor calls where they talk about earnings, they talk about, how great they did over the past quarter, how what their plans are moving forward, coming off of Crown Jewel, how are we moving into Survivor Series, all that kind of stuff. So during that investors call, and sorry, I didn't have the exact number on me right now, but I believe they said that they brought in over the last quarter 236 million. It was in that ballpark, 230 to like 250 million over just the last quarter. That's their revenue that they've made over the last quarter. And during that investors call, it seemed as though things were good for WWE. Things are going forward in a positive direction as far as financials are concerned. They're happy. They're rolling over in money. But according to Sean Ross Sapp later on in the day, we just get this list of names that drops that WWE has cut their contracts, and the names
Mhm.
are Keith Lee, Frankie Monet, Ember Moon, Karrion Cross, and Scarlett, Grand Metalik, Nia Jax, Harry Smith, Mia Yim, Eva Marie, B Fab, Oni Larson, and Lindsay Doraldo. I believe those are all the names.
Yep.
I think there's one that's missing. Camilla, I can't remember what her name is. I'll try to see if I can find a better
Um.
list. I think there's a couple names on this list that are missing, but those are some of the more notable ones that you might have seen on TV. Um, because there was a lot of people that have just been part of their developmental that haven't even gotten the chance to be on TV that were cut. There was tons of people in the office that I'd rather not talk about because I don't really feel as though that's our place to talk about what's going on in the office of another company. It's a little different whenever it comes to the wrestlers because that's kind of what we're here to do.
Yeah.
There's a ton of people on the office side of WWE that got cut. Uh, I don't know what's going on here, bro.
Um.
Over the course of the pandemic, over 100 people have had their jobs like let go. And one of the and Sean Ross Sapp brings it up, but one of the points that a wrestler made to him was when you've got a name like Bray Wyatt and he's considered a budget cut, what is everyone else considered? You
Yeah.
know, I just don't think that this company gives a shit about wrestling. They have I feel as though all these talent cuts proves that they were doing nothing but trying to hoard talent to prevent something like an AEW from coming up, and it kind of shows. And it's
Mhm.
bitten them in the ass, and now they're letting all these people go. Some people who Like BFAB, who hasn't even gotten a chance on the main roster yet. She showed up in one episode of SmackDown, I think, or two episodes of SmackDown. That
Hmm.
was it. And already Hit Row doesn't feel the same without her. Like
Yeah.
you've got the Nia Jax situation where I don't know if her vaccination status or not. So I'm not
No,
gonna. I'm not. I'm. I don't. She's not vaccinated.
no, she opened up on Instagram. I'll tell you. I'll let you know
Yeah.
about that. But
Yeah. I'll
what's
let
it
you go
called?
into that.
The other names were Jeet Rama, Katrina Cortez, Trey
Yeah.
Baxter, Zaida Ramier, and Jesse Camilla.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A
Here, let
lot
me
of
pull up.
developmental talent that just
Yeah.
never even got the chance, bro.
Let me go ahead and read you what Nia Jax had to say, because what Nia Jax put up has made me really like consider like my stance with this company at this point as
Yeah.
a fan, because now I'm simply approaching this company as a content creator,
Yeah.
not as a fan anymore. So this is from Nia Jax Instagram, Nia Jax WWE. I actually keep my personal life private, but yesterday's reports leave me with no option but to clarify matters. I recently took a short leave of absence from WWE for a mental health break. I've been working through so much more than I can share, and so I took more time with the full support of the company to take care of myself. Earlier this week, after WWE sent my schedule to return to the ring for the November 15th show, I asked for an extension to my mental health break, feeling that I needed more time and hoping I would have the ongoing support of the company. I have given all support of the company I have given my all to for the past 7 years. I did not receive a response. The next I heard, I was being released. My vaccination status was never mentioned. I wasn't given any choices or options. It breaks my heart to be so abruptly let go without consultation while dealing with so much privately. I love my career at WWE. I love the men and women I worked with, and I'm going to need time to process this huge loss. I appreciate those people who have shown understanding and compassion during an incredibly difficult time. Once again, that's
Wow.
from Nia Jax's Instagram account, Nia Jax WWE. You guys go check it out for yourself if you don't believe that I'm reading what I'm reading. But yeah, that
Wow.
is what went down with Naya.
To let someone go in the middle of a mental health break
But
that has
also
been
no
approved by the
telling.
company and not tell them and potentially have other motives for being the reason behind someone losing their job and not telling them about it, whether you believe in that or not. Man,
Yeah,
I don't know, dude. This company and and I got to be honest, I haven't watched Raw. I didn't watch NXT this week. I didn't watch SmackDown this week.
I
I
don't
didn't
watch
watch anything
NXT in
this week.
general, bro.
I don't. We don't watch
Yeah, we
NXT on
don't
this
NXT.
show.
We don't watch NXT, bro.
But like I gotta be honest, bro. This really shit like this makes me contemplate whether we should even talk about this company on the show, dude. Like I gotta if everything that we have to say about this show every week is that this company fucking sucks. They don't give a shit about the fans. They don't give a shit about their employees. They don't give a fuck about anyone. All they care about is Nick Khan coming in, cutting out what they see as fat
Mm-hmm.
on their numbers, cutting as many people out, just that way they're ultimately going to sell. And I do believe they're going to sell. I give it 5 years. I give it 5 years. WWE is not going to be owned by the McMahons anymore. They're going to go
Mm-hmm.
out and no matter what the fuck history says, people are going to try to paint the McMahons as the ultimate dynasty in wrestling and that they're the greatest people in wrestling that there ever were until the day Vince McMahon dies, and then we'll go back at it with a new approach. And now everyone will finally realize, oh no, they were doing things horribly wrong. And the whole time,
Mm-hmm.
me and Raul were sitting here on the internet with 5 people who watch a week, and I love every single one of you who does and who
Yeah.
does listen.
Yeah.
It
It
pisses
is.
me off. It pisses me off, dude.
Yeah. Well, so here's what I'm seeing, man. You have a company that has what's it called grown past its what's it called it's has grown past understanding what they need to do, like what's it
Yeah.
called what they have to do to keep things flowing well. But at this point it's like but where's the fuck is the budget cut, man? Because like you have people there who like what's it called? Like you're paying other people who are there who like whether you think they draw or not, dude. Like
Yeah.
these are people who still deserve some sort of work, man. Like, but the Naya stuff gets me angry
Yeah.
because to not even have the time to say, Naya, if you're not able to come back, we need to have a discussion about your
Yeah.
stance with the company, because what's it called?
It's the same shit they
We
did to CM Punk. It's the same
yeah,
shit that CM Punk talked about with Colt Cabana
mm-hmm,
all those years ago. It's the same thing. This company hasn't changed.
yeah.
Everything that he talked about in that pipe bomb was absolutely true. And it sucks, dude.
So what's gonna end up happening is that you're gonna have a lot of people that once those contracts are up for renewal,
Yeah.
you're gonna have a lot of people who are gonna want to leave your company already, who
Yeah.
don't want to be in a company where you're seen as tangible and where you're seen as just trimmable fat,
Yeah.
and
It's ridiculous, bro. Keith Lee is on this list, dude.
because like
Keith Lee is a guy
remember,
who had COVID at the beginning of the year, was called up to the main roster, was
almost
told he
died.
wasn't good enough. He almost died.
Mm-hmm.
They tried to book him against everything that he had ever had done for him in NXT. They stripped his character down. They stripped his wrestling down. They tried to force this stupid. I don't care if people liked it. It was a stupid gimmick they forced on him with this Bearcat bullshit,
Yeah.
clawing his way into Monday Night Raw,
Yeah.
and then they got upset with him because he wasn't really enjoying the changes. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah.
They did the same thing. They killed Karrion Cross. I don't think Karrion Cross will ever be the same in the wrestling industry because of what they have done. He was the NXT champion. You called him up to Monday Night Raw. You had him lose to Jeff Hardy, who at this
Without
point had been
Scarlet, by the
losing
way.
for 2 weeks, for 2 months. Yeah, without Scarlet. Then you brought him up. You dressed him up like a BDSM Power Ranger. You set him loose. You told him the gimmick sucked, and you told him it was his fault while you pushed it on him. I don't. I hate WWE, dude. I hate this company. I hate it, bro. I love Bianca Belair. Sasha Banks, go get vaccinated, and Roman Reigns is one of the hottest acts in the business right now. But I hate everything else, dude. I absolutely hate everything else.
I mean, yeah. I mean, this company could really take a fucking look at the way the other companies are working right now, but
Mm.
um, I tell you this, like I say, what's it called? Um, you know, we're gonna see where this leads, because this is where hopefully this is where people start like waking up backstage or like in the locker room, and they're like, maybe I don't want to re-sign with this company anymore. Like
Yeah.
maybe I do want to explore my options, because you know you have people like BFAB, you have people like Frankie Monet, who
Mm-hmm.
literally were just brought on, have probably not even made a whole year into their lease in their apartments, and they're already being let go. How discouraging is that? How
Frankie
discouraging is
Monet was told that they had something for her. She was brought up to NXT. They gave her
yeah,
6 matches and let her go.
yeah. Frank, you do not watch what's it called? Well, how is she's gonna go by, which was always the best name for her. You
Yeah.
don't look at Taya's career in AAA and tell me that that's not a star in the making, bro.
Yeah, that's she's
Yeah,
gonna be a big draw no matter where she goes, whether it's
yeah,
Impact or I hope she goes to AEW. I'm kind of on the side where I really want
yeah.
all these women, especially Ember Moon. To me, Ember Moon is the second biggest name on this list. Not
Hmm.
to like discredit anyone else, but I just Ember Moon is someone who's been through hell and back since in the past 3 years. Not being given anything to bite on main roster, then
Hmm.
facing almost a career-ending injury, bouncing back from that, being in the best shape of your life, all just to get put back on NXT, then get put onto NXT 2.0, not be given anything, and then to be let go again, dude. Like
Yeah,
it's that sucks, dude. Like, and Ember Moon is probably in my top 3 women's wrestlers in the world right now. So that's a shame, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
she needs to go to AEW. I don't see her as any other way. I think you
Yeah.
introduce her on the new year, or well, I guess she can't because I think she's got a 90 days, so she'd be in February.
A lot of these
Introduce her
probably
through the
have,
TBS
yeah.
title. If you're doing the open challenge with the TBS title, introduce her through the
Yeah.
TBS title. Have her come out and have a match with who I hope wins, Hikaru Shida. That'd be awesome, dude.
Yeah. Well, so I hope Frankie. Look, this is I want Keith. I want Frankie. I want
Hmm.
Taya. I want Ember, and I want Mia Yim to all go
Yeah,
to what's it called?
to
To
the
all go
AE
to
Dubs.
AW.
I
Um,
think Nia Jax would do well in
I want
Impact
Taya
if she chose.
to come and into what's it called? Align herself with Andrade.
Oh yeah, bro, that'd be awesome.
Hmm. Yeah. But if y'all are interested, go ahead and go reply to that tweet that Lady Scarlet said. Scarlet Bordeaux said if you want to see her make an OnlyFans. So go
There you
ahead and
go.
what's it called? Go and reply to that tweet because my eyes popped out of my damn sockets when I read that.
Go make it happen for Raul.
Yeah, for me, man. I'm looking at that really respectfully. Uh, but yeah,
Respectfully.
really respectfully. With that said, we also have some other stuff, and yeah, it's fitting that we talk about WWE, right?
Yeah,
Um,
man.
I'll just go ahead and just gonna throw them out here because what's it
Yeah,
called for those of
we'll
you who want to know.
steamroll through these, bro.
Yeah, Survivor Series teams have been announced, y'all. We have for Raw for the men's, we have Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, Rey Mysterio, and Dominic Mysterio. I can already see how two of these are gonna go
Yikes.
down. Yeah. Raw women's, we have Bianca, we have Rhea, Liv Morgan, Carmella, and Queen Zelina.
Okay.
Okay.
On
This,
paper, this looks good. I
yeah,
just know it will not be.
yeah.
I'm sorry,
Well,
guys. I just it is what it is, bro.
well, even though this company's a piece of shit, bro, what we got a little tease of this week, I think I do agree with you. I think Liv Morgan's gonna go and win that Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I hope so, dude.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to Royal Rumble predictions time.
yeah. All right,
I
so
feel like if there's one thing that they usually get right, they usually get the Royal Rumble right.
oh,
They
always,
usually get
always.
like the first 4 months of the year pretty okay, and then everything else sucks.
Yeah. Raw, SmackDown men's, we have Drew McIntyre, Jeff Hardy, King Xavier Woods, Sami Zayn, and Happy Corbin. Yeah, Raw's taking that win.
Happy Corbin with Madcap Moss, by the
Madcap,
way.
I don't know if we
Don't
got.
don't don't forget about Madcap Moss, everyone's
Yeah,
favorite wrestler.
yep. SmackDown
Jesus
women's team, we
Christ.
have Sasha Banks, Shayna Baszler, Shotzi, Natalia, and Aaliyah. Which, by the way, I hadn't seen
Okay.
Aaliyah on the TV screen a bit.
Yeah, I haven't seen her on in a bit. Nice to see her back on. Nice to see her back on. And I
Yeah,
don't understand why Shotzi's a heel. But anyways,
I think the crowd's gonna end up turning
crowd's
against
gonna
the yeah,
totally crowd is already hijacking that car, bro. She's not
yeah.
gonna be a heel, dude.
No, they're gonna
I
turn
kind
her
of
to
think
face.
Shotzi should win the Royal Rumble, bro.
If
I
she
think she's
does,
got a lot of momentum behind her right now.
I mean, a lot of us did not see um Bianca winning that Royal Rumble, bro. We really didn't
Yeah.
see it coming.
Work a
And
Shotzi and Liv Morgan feud where you do the. I always thought that they should have done like heel Mustafa Ali against Kofi Kingston, like that. It writes itself.
yeah,
Being
wasn't that
like,
going to be the plan though? Wasn't it going to be
I think that
Mustafa
I think they
and
wanted
Daniel?
to, and then
Yeah,
because it's supposed to be Mustafa and Daniel Bryant, but
yeah,
Kofi came in and took that spot because Mustafa was injured.
yeah. Well, those are the teams, y'all. I what's it called? We'll have more to talk about Survivor Series when Survivor Series actually approaches us. Because right now it's just simply like, hey, this is what's being planned. But
I think WWE forgot Survivor Series was coming up, dude.
I think they did too.
Like,
I'm
I'm
not
not
even gonna
even trying to
lie.
bullshit. I think they forgot because they just
Yeah,
randomly tweeted this. There's been no mention of Survivor Series
because
really
you
on
usually
TV.
get this on the shows, like you have
Yeah.
qualifier matches or stuff. But I think WWE literally forgot. Yo, dude, we got a pay per view coming up. Have we not announced teams yet?
Oh god, man! I think they
Yeah.
forgot about Survivor Series. It's a good
Because
thing.
wait,
It's a
when's
good thing I
Survivor?
remembered and took that day off of work.
When
Don't
is
worry,
Survivor
WWE.
Series? November
But
21st. Yeah, bro. This company forgot, bro. This company damn forgot. They're like, we're too busy setting up the obvious
Oh
New
my
Day versus Bloodline match. It's gonna headline the show, and
dude, and this is so stupid. They're doing this whole New Day and Usos feud again, bro. Why didn't you just keep the New Day on Raw?
yeah,
And you could have just literally had Big E versus Roman Reigns and the New Day versus the Usos as Raw versus SmackDown. You
yeah.
fucking idiots.
I'm telling you, man, they're gonna do Bloodline versus what's it called, New Day. We're gonna get that match.
Oh my
I
god, bro.
part of me wishes that it was a triple. It was Hurt Business, New Day, and
Yeah.
Bloodline. But we'll see.
Oh boy, how great was that Hurt Business reunion, guys?
Yeah, yeah.
How
But one
great has that been on television?
Dave for stopping by, King Money 5150. I like that number.
Oh my
Yeah, it
god.
was the best view. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move on to our recaps. Aiden, do you want to get it going here, man? Where we got first on the menu?
Man, I'm burning through this shit. I told you guys,
I
WWE
watch,
pissed me off this week. I
yeah.
didn't watch this shit.
I only
Oh.
have time to watch full shows, and that's AEW. I don't have time to sit through 3 hours of Raw,
Yeah.
2 hours of NXT, right? Or is it 1 hour?
I don't 2 hours, I think. I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
Two and a
Yeah,
half hours, 2.0 hours. I think
yeah,
that's how much it is.
yeah, yeah. I don't have time to
On
sit through all that.
all I know is that Raw this week we had a cool segment with Kevin Owens and Big E,
Oh yeah.
and the big news out of that was the whole tease where Kevin Owens basically said, "I don't care whether it's 3 more months or 3 more years, I'll continue to fight." Basically talking about how his contract is going to expire in another 3 months. We know
Mm-hmm.
where he's going, man. I
Oh,
think we'll
Mount
probably
Rushmore's
see.
coming, bro.
Yeah, Mount
Yep.
Rushmore's coming. Big E dropping the Mount Rushmore jokes in the promo, so it's
Yep.
coming, man. I can't wait to see that. We had
Kill
another
Steen
Raw.
Kill, bro.
Yeah, Kill Steen Kill, baby. Man, that's gonna be so good, dude. I don't know how they're gonna introduce him, but you already know what's gonna
You think he
bang.
would
I
join
think
the elite, or do you think after we're done here, the elite's gonna start to crumble apart?
um see, this is I don't know where we're going at the end of Full Gear, bro.
Mhm.
I'm trying to play it in my head because I'm like, bro, I'm getting hyped,
Oh yeah,
I'm
it's next
hyped to
week,
get to
bro.
be there, dude. But I'm thinking, I'm like, so how does this end?
Yeah.
Hangman, it ends with Hangman holding up the belt and the Dark Order holding him up in the middle of the ring. I feel like that's
Yeah.
how the pay-per-view ends. But I'm also like, what is the story that Kenny's going to be telling on the sideline, you know what I mean, putting over Hangman.
Yeah.
And I think we're gonna work towards like a Kenny Omega and Adam Cole feud. And I don't know
Hmm.
if
Oh, that's
ultimately
money
him
right
getting
there,
kicked
baby.
out and Kevin Owens coming in at the end of like a Revolution pay-per-view or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what we're gonna do.
All right. Well, let's continue on with this. We also had a championship match. We had Bianca and Becky, right?
Yeah, we had Bianca and Becky again. I don't understand if Bianca's not gonna win the belt, don't book the match. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
Becky won, whatever. Who cares?
Nobody
Sorry.
wants to see what's it called, Bianca keep losing, bro.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
yeah. Please
That's
stop.
I don't want to see Bianca keep losing. I'm kind of over Becky Lynch's character. Like I don't care about this heel Becky Lynch at all. And I guess that's the point because she's a heel, so she's trying to get heat on herself. But it's
Hmm.
go away heat for me. It's not really like, oh, this is a compelling heel. I don't know, man. I'm not into it. Uh,
Yeah.
NXT 2.0, we had some. I put this under that. Kyle O'Reilly's contract is going to be coming to an end in December. So you already know what
Yeah.
that means, baby.
Red Dragon,
Red
baby.
Dragon, baby. It's
Yes,
coming, dude. They've already
sir.
got the music. Bobby Fish already comes out to the music, man.
Yes,
All
sir.
his friends are over there in AEW having the time of their lives right now. They have Bobby Fish on TV looking like an actual wrestler.
Yeah.
You know what I
With the
mean? Like,
mustache, bro. The
yeah, that with
mustache.
the cleanest mustache in the game. Come on, bro. Bobby Fish, Brian
Sure.
Danielson, that was a banger, guys. Bobby
Yeah.
Fish and CM Punk, it was a banger. Can't wait to see Kyle O'Reilly join him.
Fuck yeah. I loved Red Dragon when I was watching AEW, bro. I mean, this was an AEW, sorry, ROH.
Yeah,
When just go ahead and let you know when what's it called when I was watching, because it was when they would have that feud with Kingdom, which was what's it called Mike Bennett, Adam Cole, um,
Kingdom, bro. Damn.
yeah,
What
yeah,
throwback.
Kingdom, bro. You're not you don't what's it,
You
you
forget
can't
about
see me,
that one.
bro. But I'm doing the hand sign, bro. But yeah, what's it called? Yeah, Kingdom, bro. Yeah, Mike Bennett, Adam Cole, uh, what's her name? Maria Kanellis, and
Yep.
it was a one other dude. I don't even know where the fuck he's at anymore. But
I hope AEW picks up Maria Kanellis as like a trainer if she's not going to be doing anything with Ring of Honor because she's done a lot for the Ring of Honor women's stuff.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
a side note.
Hold on, when did I think that Adam Cole was in this shit? Hold on, bro. What's it called? No, Kingdom was what's it called? Matt Taven, Mike Bennett, and Maria.
I thought
Yeah.
Adam Cole was in
Oh no,
Kingdom.
I'm sorry. Yeah, and Adam Cole. Adam Cole.
I was like, I
That's
thought Adam Cole was in Kingdom, bro. I was like, we can't
yeah.
both be tripping.
No, we're not tripping, bro. Yeah, no, 'cause Adam Cole was the one who founded Kingdom.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. What's it called? I remember that feud. I love that feud. I love Red Dragon, so I hope
Yeah.
that Kyle O'Reilly jumps ship, bro. Because I'm
Yeah.
ready. And also, without Undisputed Era, I don't think Kyle O'Reilly really gives a shit about being in fucking NXT, bro.
Nah, bro. He's with Von Wagner. Who gives a
Yeah,
shit, bro? It's looking at dead bodies. I have no idea what the
yeah.
fuck is happening on NXT
I want to know when the
2.0.
fuck Gargano's jump, because come on.
His contract is up in December as well. His
Yeah.
contract is also up in December. I think Gargano's getting the fuck out of there, bro. That was the first thing we said to each other on that first NXT 2.0 was
Yeah.
look at Gargano's face, bro. He's done. Like he doesn't give a shit
Yeah.
anymore. He's out of here.
Yeah.
Run Gargano with a couple of you guys on Dark. You know,
Hmm.
Gargano will have good matches with anyone, bro.
Yeah. All right.
But
SmackDown.
the only other thing I'll say for this week, bro. SmackDown, we had Roman Reigns talking about running around naked, and his wife loved it, and I loved that promo.
Yep. As
I loved
always,
that.
anything that pretty much Roman does is the highlight of the week on SmackDown.
Yeah,
Uh,
absolutely.
so I loved that promo. I loved the match, and I loved that at the end. What's it called? Roman. Xavier Woods beat
Yep,
Jimmy, and Jay. I
which
think
is
it was Jay.
good.
Yeah, and he was
Keep
supposed
him
to bend
winning.
the knee. Roman comes in. And he's like, I don't give a fuck about that crown, bro. Tribal chief, oh
I'm the tribal chief. I'm
man, bro.
chiefing on that New Day pack, bro.
Yup, yup. But yeah, no, I love just like look, man. This man, uh, it's a damn great thing that this man does not have his promos written, because like this just
Oh
goes to
yeah,
show you, bro. This whole time they've been sleeping on a gold mine, bro.
yeah. No
Because
more
this,
suffering succotash, bro. He got new
yeah,
veneers and came back with new confidence, bro.
yeah, man. Like this man is good, bro. And for so
Yeah,
long, we were just being given something that the writers were writing, bro. Because this whole time, like Roman, Roman can do it, bro. Roman can do it,
yeah,
and I think that's gonna prove us that that's gonna really what's it called show that I don't think any of us are ever gonna want to see Roman go back to face.
yeah. No,
Yeah,
bro. Roman Reigns has just I don't know. Like Roman Reigns to me now, he might be in my top 10 favorite wrestlers of all time
fuck
because of
yeah,
this
bro.
run. Like he's so entertaining, bro. Like I think my all-time dream match now is going to be like I can just picture it. Kenny Omega standing in the middle of a ring with the Young Bucks. You know, I'm the best in the world. Who wants to prove it? And just I want the big dog theme to hit. I want the big dog theme to hit. Dun dun dun. Bro, I want the big dog theme to hit. I want the Usos to run out and hit the Young Bucks. I want Roman
Bro.
Reigns to Superman punch Kenny Omega, bro. Yo, I want it, man. Give it to me
Yo,
one day, please, bro. Please,
I'm
man.
begging you. I'm
I'm
begging you.
begging you.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it for our WWE recaps. We're gonna go ahead and go into the stuff that I actually get to watch,
Uh,
because I have somebody who watches it with me, and
yes,
also
sir.
we carve out good amount of time that I can do this stuff.
Yeah, AEW is worth putting time aside in your week to watch.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, because
Every
what's it
week,
called?
man.
Um, because one show is like really short, and I'm able to like not have to stay up late
Yeah,
to finish watching, and then the other one like I can just watch it the next day when I don't have much going on. So uh let's go ahead and take them through the AEW Dynamite stuff.
Yeah, so since we're coming to the end of our show, we're just gonna hit the important stuff on the show. We had the TBS Women Champion Tournament match. We had Anna Jay versus Jamie Hayter, who picked up the W to advance. Britt Baker and Rebel, they did their run in as they usually do. Those three are
Mm,
always running around with each other. Uh, to distract Anna Jay, so that way Jamie Hayter could hit her like lariat kind of move that she does for the
mm,
win. Looks pretty cool. The match was only given 4 minutes. It's really no excuse again for AEW to keep putting on these short women's matches that just kind of don't really have any build. Like you're not giving your audience any reason to really care about some of these feuds sometimes.
yeah.
Which is
And
again the reason why.
especially after fucking Sheeta and
Yeah,
Sheeta put
especially
on
after
clinic.
Sheeta and D put on like one of the greatest matches of the year,
Mm-hmm.
like last week or whatever it was, dude. Like, come on, man. Like, whenever you have women that are putting on stuff like that, and I know that Anna Jay and Jamie Hayter are operating at different speeds than Hikaru Shida and Serena Deeb, but it just kind of shows the weakness that you have in your women's division.
Yeah.
Um,
Just give him the chance. Give him the
yeah,
chance.
give him more opportunities, and it'll get better. But only being given 4 minutes is not exactly the opportunity that I think these women needed. But well, hey, here's to the future. Hopefully, this TBS tournament like
Mm-hmm.
really really puts a big spotlight on the women's division, because at the end of it we had Ty Conti who did a run in because she's got her match with Britt coming up at Full Gear, and then we had the Queen Thunder Rosa do the run in because she's going to be going off to face Jamie Hayter in the
Oh
second
yeah.
round. Which, bro, that you can tell they're just planting the seeds for that Thunder Rosa Britt Baker feud. I can't wait to see Thunder Rosa beat Britt Baker for that belt one day, bro.
Hell yeah, man. I can't wait. And even then, if she's the one who ends up with the TBS belt, I'm gonna be really really
Oh
happy
yeah,
for.
if they
Oh
did
man.
if they did Thunder Rosa with the TBS belt, and then like did a story where like Thunder Rosa's like, I've beaten everyone in the division, and then like comes up to Britt Baker and is like the first double belted person in AEW, bro. That'd be
Hmm.
pretty lit. Uh,
Yeah.
Not counting Kenny Omega, because those belts belong to other companies.
Yeah, but double
Um,
AEW belts.
yeah, double AEW belts, the
Yeah.
real good stuff, bro.
Yeah.
We had Cody and Andrade. Andrade, thank God, picked up the W. He needed
Yeah.
it.
I get this little bit of anxiety every
Oh
time
my
there's a
God.
Cody match on the week
It
and
feels
it's
like John
against.
Cena's gonna come out and he's gonna squash your favorite wrestler.
Yeah, it's like oh god, because it's always against like these new guys, and I'm not gonna lie, which I don't think we talked about because I think we were what's it called we were off that week because you had to work, but like I didn't like the fact that he beat Malachi. I don't like the
Oh
fact that he
yeah,
lost to
no,
Malachi.
we
No,
neither one of us liked that.
no, no, Malachi should have beat him, and what's it called? So every time there's a match, Cody, I'm just get this little bit of spike in anxiety where I'm like,
Yeah,
please don't win, please don't win. Like I don't care if you beat like some like fucking jobber y'all got coming in or something.
yeah,
Like,
bro.
you know, hell you can beat somebody else, but like when you have these like big what's it called like a big fresh talent like Andrade,
Yeah,
Malachi, I'm like, please don't beat him, bro.
when you have Andrade coming in, who went and had an incredible match with Kenny Omega for the AAA title. You know what I mean? Like it's like I don't want to see Andrade lose to Cody. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
whether you got to,
Mhm.
because I get it, Andrade's a heel. The way he won, FTR came out. Did a solid for Andrade. Intercepted Cody's tope to take out Andrade on the outside with the
Mhm.
AAA tag team belts, which look like shit, by the way, dude. Oh my god, on TV they look so bad. They look
Yeah,
like toy belts, dude. They
which
really
sucks because
do.
like the other AAA belts don't look that bad. Like the
Yeah,
the
no,
world title, the AAA world title doesn't look that bad.
it doesn't look horrible. It doesn't look amazing. It
No.
it definitely, you can definitely tell like which one is which whenever Kenny Omega would come out with all the belts, and then
Yeah.
the AAA title is the only one that doesn't reflect when light hits it, and it's like, all right, that's
Yeah.
plastic.
Cause it's made out this like I think it's plastic or I don't know what it is, but
Yeah,
like it's made of this weird gold, bro. That
yeah,
like
it's strange, bro. It looks like
yeah,
Home Depot materials, dog.
yeah.
I don't know, man. I wish it would
But
get new belts. But I'm glad that AEW's got a pretty good working relationship with them, dude. I'm glad that
yeah,
we got to see like these the belts get defended on TV this week too,
yeah,
which I forgot to put on here.
because it exposes fans to these new like what's it called companies that they made. Well,
Yeah,
not new because AAA's been around since like
it's been around, but it's
I was a
it's
kid
new to
watching
some
AAA.
people. You've got
Yeah,
a
I was a
lot of
kid, bro.
yeah, you've got a lot of people who come into AEW who've never really watched anything outside of
Yeah,
WWE before, so it's new to everyone else's
yeah.
worldview. But I'm glad Andrade picked up the W here. It was a pretty good match.
Hmm.
Say what we will about Cody, but his matches for the most part are always pretty entertaining.
Yeah.
Um,
I kind of forgot that Kenny's still the AAA champion, the world champion.
yeah, I forget about it too, dude. I think he's
Yeah.
got the longest reign in history or something.
I
Just
don't know,
because he
man.
doesn't defend it that often on there. You know what I mean? Like, I think they wanted Andrade to win, but Tony Khan said no.
Yeah.
Like there was plans for it, so we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah.
I,
I
I
think
think
that
I think they'd want Andrade to win it on. I think they want Andrade to win it on AEW television. I think that's what they want.
and I think it's probably gonna happen
Yeah, I
soon.
think we're gonna get a spiral into like a crazy new Kenny Omega character, like a new chapter in Kenny Omega's character that we've never seen before. Where like losing the world title, losing the Impact title, like losing the AAA title, like losing all of his belts, going
Hmm.
from the belt collector to having nothing. I feel like that's gonna do something to Kenny Omega, bro. And
Yeah.
I'll say this until it happens because I believe it in my bones. Within the next 2 years, we're gonna get Ibushi and Kenny Omega and the Golden Lovers are gonna reunite. I feel it, bro. I
Yeah.
feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones.
All right. So to go ahead and what's it called? Correct you. Apparently, no. What's it called? Kenny Omega's held it for a year, but the longest reigning champion for AAA, El Tejano Jr. held it from December 2nd, 2012 to December 7th, 2014.
Oh, jeez.
Nah, bro, he ain't touching
Yeah,
that.
he's not touching that, bro.
Yeah, I'm back. What I missed? No, we're talking about AEW, bro.
We're breaking down the AEW now.
Yeah, but love this match. Love Andrade. I'm eagerly, patiently anticipating when we get to see Andrade with a belt.
Yeah,
And like you
absolutely,
said,
bro.
I have a feeling that's gonna be the AAA belt.
Yeah, I think he'll win the AAA belt or whether it's the TNT championship, which I kind of hope that they do something with because Sammy is stuck on Jericho's inner circle
I
land right now.
hate that, bro.
I hate it, bro. Honestly, I gotta be honest, bro. I think they fucked up. I think Miro should have still been holding the belt, bro.
Yeah, cause
Miro was just getting started with that run, bro. Like I could have seen Miro with that belt for another 6 months.
I hate that it's because this feud got shoehorned in, bro. And it's like, yeah, if you guys weren't ready to give um Sammy the proper run that he deserves, why'd you do it?
Yeah, unless it's part of the story. But right now, I gotta be honest. I'm not feeling it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
not a
I've
fan of
liked
it.
I liked the Bobby Fish match that he had. It was okay, but like for his first title defense, it didn't blow me away. I think Bobby looked a little rusty, to be honest. It looked like he hadn't wrestled on TV in a couple months. Um, and then his match with Ethan Page was really good, but that's it. I think that's all he's had. Everything else has been stuck in this inner circle bullshit, and I don't care. Don't care for it, dude.
Yeah. All right.
I guess we
What
should
else
talk
we
about
got
that
here?
I guess we should talk about that segment. We had the inner circle one with uh American Top Team comes out, Dan Lambert basically says pick any one of us that you want. I'm American Top Team number 1, so I get to say that, you can have anyone here. Then everyone gets turned with the mic for some reason. Jake Hager says that Junior Dos Santos or whatever. I don't know. I don't know who's who, to be honest with you guys. He says you look like Popeye. Ugh, 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 ugh. And it was the worst fucking thing I've ever heard on AEW television. Never give Jake Hager the microphone ever again. Eat a dick. I never want to hear that shit again. You
Bro,
had
y'all
what's
have
up?
no business giving that man a microphone.
He said you
Yo,
look like Popeye. Ugh, 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 ugh,
y'all
ugh, 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 ugh. Yo, what are we doing? Anyways,
supposed to be the superior company, bro. You can't be giving that man a fucking microphone,
don't
bro.
give him a mic, bro. Come on, man. But then we had a Paige Van Sant who I thought she was great with her promo. I want to see. I really want to see her step into the AW Women's Division. I really do. I think it. I think she looks like she's ready for it. She was great on the mic. I thought it was kind of funny, but I understand all the complaints because it was such low hanging fruit. But she set it up for herself, so she kind of she knew what she was doing, where she was like, I can take on all five of you guys at once, and then you got the Jericho, like, well, that joke writes itself. And,
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are getting really tired of like the really shitty Jericho jokes, and I am too, but I didn't think that
Yeah.
this was like the worst offender that they've had. So I didn't hate it. Um,
I what's it called? Can definitely see where people are coming from, and it is like really fucking what's it called? Um, it's like really fucking what's it called? Like cheap ass what's it called?
yeah,
Jokes that the like we've moved past. Here we fucking go,
there
dog.
you go,
Here
bro.
we go. That we've passed that time already, bro. But
Yeah.
like
The OnlyFans jokes and the
yeah.
vagina jokes and the dick jokes. It's like, all right, guys, what are
But
we
it's
doing?
fucking Jericho, bro. Like
And the
it's
segments are going on too long. Like
yeah.
it's just it. They feel like they last 10 minutes every time it happens, and every time I'm like, we could be having another women's match, or we could be having a longer women's match. It's just ugh. I'm tired of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to it because I like Scorpio Sky and I like Ethan Page, and I can't wait
Mm-hmm.
for Dan Lambert to eat the pin, and hopefully those guys can fuck off and do something better because I think Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page deserve better.
Yep. But
I don't know.
I don't like this. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I don't like this. I don't like this. What's it called? Feud. I think it's like really. I think it's boring. I don't really enjoy it. But the one thing that I did love was was what's it called? Ortiz going like, "Tu besa tu mamá con esa boca," which translates to what's it called? You kiss your mother with that mouth. And when Paige Van Zandt asked, "What do you say? What do you say? Tell me what you said." Sammy just with a straight face goes, "Say you're a bitch."
He said, "You're a
oh,
bitch," and the whole
oh
crowd.
my
Oh,
god.
it's like bitch is like the ultimate word in wrestling. It's like you call someone a
Yeah.
bitch. It's like
The crowd pops like crazy.
whoa, like you can say fuck, you can say whatever, but when you say bitch in wrestling, it's over, bro. You have thrown the gauntlet down, man. You have taken
You
it to
have
the next
snapped
level.
you have snapped the gauntlet, bro.
It's over.
But yeah, what's cringe? What's it called? Y'all heard me last night. What's it called? I was oddly aching for the. Yeah, it's just it's
Yeah,
fucking. It's
it's
Jericho,
not
bro.
clever, dude. It's
It's
just not
Jericho.
clever.
Yeah, it's cheap shit that worked in the '90s,
Yeah,
but it doesn't work anymore, bro. You gotta
yeah.
be more creative with it.
On the same show where you've got perfect storytelling going on, where they kicked off the show with that Kenny Omega match with Alan Angels. That's long-term storytelling in itself of that match, with how many V triggers it took to take down Alan
Mm-hmm.
Angels. And then to have Hangman come out at the end of that segment and he has the belt and he's like, I'll hold on tight to it because you got 10 days, and
Yeah.
you got commentary putting over as the most confident, Adam Page that we've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
The long-term storytelling of like, this is the most confident Adam Page, and you've got these complex layers going on, and then you've got Jericho making OnlyFans jokes, bro. It's like
Yeah.
I don't care, bro. MJF should have fucking retired this man,
Yeah.
and I stand by that. MJF should
Yeah.
have fucking retired Chris Jericho. If MJF retiring Chris Jericho was the type of shit that you want to MJF to be able to say in his promos, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So go up to the inner circle and be like, I retired your leader. You know what I mean? Like, and set up an MJF and Sammy feud. That's what I thought they should have done, bro. Because MJF and
Yeah.
Sammy already have history together. But
Yep.
anyways,
But at least highlight of the show. What's it called? Miro went up against Orange Cassidy to replace John Moxley, and Miro won. So now we are
Oh
going to
yeah.
get a clinic in the making, bro. We're
That's
going
my
to
most
get
looking forward my most looked forward to match other than Hangman and Kenny
yeah,
is Miro
Brian
and Brian
Danielson
Danielson.
versus Miro, bro.
Yeah.
How red do you think that chest is gonna
Oh,
get, bro?
it's gonna get so red, bro. I don't,
Yeah.
and this is the thing. I don't know who's gonna win. I don't have any idea who's gonna win.
Chillzone says you really can't be talking about somebody having an OnlyFans like it's a bad thing while you out here looking like an X videos plumber. Oh my god! But I'm really excited for this match. I think these two are gonna fucking kill it, bro. I think they're gonna kill it.
Yeah, bro, they're gonna kill
I
it,
could
dude.
see either of these men taking it, bro.
I do too, because like I'm like in my head, I'm like, all right, if they're going up against Hangman, do we get
Yeah,
Hangman versus Miro, or do we get Brian Danielson versus Hangman? You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's like they're two very different routes, but I don't know, man. Do you want Brian Danielson? So do you get him to beat Hangman? Do you get him to lose to Hangman? Like, what is the story? So I don't know.
And I could easily see Miro being like, what's it called? I understand now. Like I had my talk with my God, and he told me that my purpose wasn't the TNT belt; it was the fucking world belt.
Yeah.
And I'm excited, man. But let's go ahead and finish up here, so we can get to finish up with Rampage, so we can finish up. We had a really good we had a really what's it called pretty good episode. What I found was good was the what's it called CM Punk and Eddie Kingston
Oh
promo.
yeah, on Rampage.
Oh god, bro. I mean, but also John Silver and Adam Cole was great. But we had a championship tournament match. Of course, we had the Bunny and Red Velvet, and that went how it went. What's it called Red Velvet won, and what's it called and she's gonna go face Jay Cargo in round 2 of the tournament. So
Yeah,
that
that history's already built there. The
yeah
match was what it was. The Bunny, I'm sick of it. I got to be
yeah
honest. I'm so like I appreciate the Bunny and what she does, but it's just like
mhm.
she's like the mid card, the ultimate mid card, bro. It just everything about
Yeah,
it just screams mid card to me, man. And I think I just think
100%.
we're above it at this point.
Yeah. But CM Punk and Eddie Kingston gave one of the best promos of the year so far, bro. Holy crap, bro. Just like him telling Punk, like, what's it called? We used to hang around like back in the day, and what you said about me and whatnot, and like such a really passionate, what's it called, promo. And it was fucking good, bro. It
Yeah,
was good. And
and
we,
you
of
had CM
course,
Punk kind of like leaning into being heel a little bit,
yeah,
which I thought
yeah.
was interesting.
But this promo was amazing, bro. But we also got to confirm that we are gonna get CM Punk and Eddie Kingston
At
at
Full Gear,
at
baby.
Full Gear, baby. But what you think about this promo, bro?
Promo was fucking incredible. I
Yeah.
gotta be I gotta be honest, bro. I think Eddie Kingston ate CM Punk's ass up in this promo, dude. I don't know what it is about Eddie Kingston, bro. Every time he gets on the microphone, I
Mm-hmm.
believe everything that he says. He says it with so much conviction that I feel like all stakes are on the line. You know what I mean? I fully
Yeah.
buy into Eddie Kingston. Um,
Fuck yeah, bro.
I can't wait for this match, dude. Eddie Kingston's becoming like one of my favorite parts about AEW television.
Mm-hmm. So what's it called? That was that, and Adam Cole and John Silver, fucking fantastic.
Oh yeah, bro.
Budge.
Budge. It's the greatest thing in the world, bro.
Oh man.
I love the long term storytelling of Adam Cole coming over from WWE with the rumors of shaving his head bald and them changing his name because they didn't want people to confuse him with Michael Cole and
Mm-hmm.
becoming Keith Lee's manager, which would have been ridiculous, bro. And I love the BTE bit that they did with John Silver calling him Budge, and now them carrying it over to TV. It's all great
Yeah.
stuff, bro.
But
And
also, there was that moment in this match where we really thought that John was gonna pick up the win, bro.
yeah, they playing into the story of the concerto at the beginning of the week. Oh my shit froze. Oh well. Playing
Oh,
into
you
the
good?
story of the concerto by Christian at the beginning of the week, like having that play into the match. I really thought John Silver might win over Adam Cole, and the crowd was behind it, dude. Like John
Mm-hmm.
Silver is over, bro. Like he's come a long way ever since he first came into this company, dude. I'm happy for John Silver, and he's becoming one of my favorite things on AEW television too. All I can say is go watch the match, bro. Just go watch the match,
Fuck yeah,
guys.
man. Yeah, it just goes to show you, man. What's it called? They just do this fucking storytelling right,
Yeah,
right, bro. Like he came really close, bro, and
yeah,
yeah, um, we got a confirmation that well, not confirmation. What's it called? Christian and the what's it called? Christian Cage and the Jurassic Express are going to be challenging the Super Click to a Falls Count Anywhere
yeah.
match. But
That's gonna be crazy, bro. I'm
that's
happy.
gonna be wild,
I'm happy
bro.
about it. I hope I get some up close pictures of that one, bro. They better come right to my section, dog.
Mm-hmm.
But
And yeah,
that's it,
that
dude.
was the week, bro. As always, loved Rampage. Dynamite was good, but Rampage just that fucking promo, bro. That promo did it for me, bro. Budge,
Budge. Yeah, bro.
budge, bro. But I loved it, bro. That promo is just it's hard to find something that's probably gonna beat that this year.
Dude,
But
what a great year in wrestling, bro. This year, this has been one of the greatest years in wrestling. Given all the
mhm,
bullshit WWE's given us, they've given us a lot of great shit too. Like a lot of great shit this year too. Bianca winning the Royal Rumble, Sasha and Bianca at WrestleMania, Edge, Bryan Danielson, and Roman at WrestleMania.
hell
You
yeah.
know, I got to be honest, bro. I watched Crown Jewel. It was a pretty good pay per view. Unfortunately, um,
Unfortunately,
Crown Jewel was a great pay per view.
yeah,
You know, AEW has killed it this year, man. This has been
yeah,
AEW's year, bro. This is all the momentum moving into next year. I can't wait to see what happens, dude.
yeah.
Can't wait to see the future, bro.
Next week is gonna be a little rocky for
Yep.
High Flyer Radio. I think Aiden might actually do it
Yeah.
next week
So this is the plan right now.
doing yeah,
Next
yeah.
week, we're most likely not going to be on Sunday. We're going to aim for Saturday, our usual time, to do a double feature where we will lead right into Gamercore with
Mm-hmm.
Keon. Keon, I think, is going to join me next week on High
Yeah.
Flyer because I will actually be in Minneapolis, Minnesota for Full Gear to attend
Mm-hmm.
live. I'm going to try to get a lot of cool videos and stuff like that while I'm out there. Um, I think Keon and I were just gonna do a rundown of like a really brief rundown of the weekend wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we're just gonna give our full gear predictions. And if you want to leave the full gear predictions, if you can't make the show or anything, we'll read those off. Since there
Yeah.
won't be any pay-per-view watch along next week.
No.
But you know, after that, everything will resume accordingly.
Yeah. As I said, y'all, I'm really sorry, but I'll be at Houston Cinema Arts Festival from Thursday to Sunday. I'll be coming. I'll literally, if we did High Flyer Radio on Sunday
Hmm?
morning, I'd be on the plane back. I would have to be podcasting from the plane, and I'm not about to do that. But and I'm also not about to pay for fucking airplane Wi-Fi. But
Yeah, bro. Airplane Wi-Fi is the biggest scam on the in the world.
yeah, I have there's a Twitter account. This like comedian like Twitch streamer who I follow. That what's it called? He literally gets hotel what's it called? Airplane Wi-Fi. He goes, I just bought airplane Wi-Fi to tell you that airplane Wi-Fi is the biggest scam on the earth.
Facts, bro. Facts.
But with that said, it's been a great time, and as always, Aiden, you want to know where they can find you?
You guys can find me anywhere and everywhere at I'm changing it right now because I
Son of a
realize that it's
bitch.
not right on the there you go at Aiden Angels
Yeah.
with
Oh,
the
I thought you
Z
meant you were
instead
gonna
of an
change
S.
your ad again. I'm like, bro, can you leave one alone?
Nah, bro, we're sticking with this one, bro. We're sticking with this
Yeah.
one, bro.
Thank you, Chillzone. Thank you, man. I'll let y'all know how it goes. But yeah. And as always, you can find me at the Nerd Chicano on both Instagram and Twitter. I'm going to be doing Cinema Condition for our patrons over at patreon.com/nerdcore. They get to watch the stream and like the audio, the what's it called, the video version. But the audio version will be up next Wednesday at 8:30 a.m. as always. But and then tonight, if you want to come and hang out with me, I'll be on the Nerdcore live show from 8:30 p.m. Central Time to whenever it lasts. But without further ado, it's been a lot of fun. And as always, you can keep up with everything that the Nerdcore Podcast Network does by going to nerdcore.com or joining our Patreon for tiers as low as $1 per month at patreon.com/nerdcore. You guys already know. If you want to see my movie, that's how you're gonna have to get in to get it. You give me $1 and I'm gonna go ahead and put you in there. So with that said, I'll catch you guys later on tonight And without further ado, this has been High Flyer Radio. Don't tap out.
Tune in.